Here I am with Tony Goddess the night before, the evening before the biggest gig in your professional career as a musician with Jenny D and the Delinquents, Fenway Park, with two of the biggest acts Boston has ever seen, Aerosmith and the J. Giles Band. How do you feel?
Feel kind of numb.
You feel numb. I asked you that question yesterday, and I was all excited. I hyped it up the same way, and you're like, well, you know me. I'm just trying to keep it real. You're like Mr. Cool, Calm and Collected. How could you possibly be? Are you really not? Are there really no nerves right now for you?
I think there's some deep down inside, but that's just always been my way. If I get any kind of stage fright, it happens like in the 10 seconds when we're walking on stage. All of a sudden, it might be like, it's like when you're walking the greasy pole, you don't look down, you look forward.
Right.
You know.
What's the biggest crowd you've played before this?
We played in a place that holds 15,000. I think there were 500 there. We were the first band on the festival. And, through the years, I've probably played in like front of 3,000 or 5,000 people.
And how many are expected?
And last night was apparently over 2,000 people on Harbor Loop. So.
Well, people are fired up. The local people come out for you guys.
Yeah.
I hear more times people saying, oh my God, Jenny D and the Delinquents are playing, and they are awesome. So, I mean, what does it feel to be in Gloucester and have this community embrace you guys like this? Does it feel good?
It feels, expletive awesome. It feels totally awesome. And
you could say fucking shit on this program.
Oh, sweet. It feels fucking awesome.
Okay.
And, not every gig is like Gloucester. That's the thing. Like, the band comes up here, and it's just like, it feels like the way it's supposed to be, and that makes the band play better. The whole thing, it really is. It's a cliche, but that relationship between the audience and the band, and the energy you get cranking it at the rum line, it just drives the whole thing. And, if we play, some restaurant in Plymouth, and there's like 30 people there clinking their glasses, that's how the gig feels,
Yeah.
And you win people over by going back and doing it again and again, but up here, people just like music, and the style of music, I think, might just kind of fit with the vibe, and
resonates.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it goes both ways. We're all resonating together in one beautiful chord.
there you go, man. I love it. So, 2,000 people last night on Harbor Loop. How many people are supposed to be, is Fenway going to hold for the concert?
I think, we were talking about that at practice last night. Like, I think there's 37,000 for the seats in Fenway, I think, like at a game.
Yeah.
But there are going to be people on the seats and
in the field, yeah.
In the field, yeah. So I don't think anyone knows yet what the official count can be.
Can you let us in on the set list at all? Can we get is that something that's like sacred not to release?
No, we hit it. If anyone was there, they saw it. The first 6 tunes, I can't remember, 6 or 7 of the second set last night in Harbor Loop was a set, and we barely catch a breath between any of them. We're just trying to. We don't have much time, so we want to say everything.
And you want to make a big splash.
Yeah.
Oh man!
We're opening up with "Keeping Time," which is our title track. Probably the first song we ever played anywhere. We've been playing that song forever. But we aren't doing any Giles covers. Although we have them in our repertoire.
Another point that we were talking about this earlier was, wait, did I let you go through the set list?
Yeah.
I did. We hit it all right. Okay.
We're playing. Basically all of our own tunes, and a tune by the Exciters, and a tune by the Flaming Groovies.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we talked earlier about shirt sales and CD sales, right? And the way it works at Fenway, as opposed to a lot of other gigs, is you cannot undersell the big acts as far as shirt prices. So,
any major venue.
Any major venue.
Yeah.
So like those guys sell T-shirts or something for like 30 or 40 bucks. You guys would have to sell for them like that much money, and that's not your style. So it kind of be embarrassing, right? So but if people want to buy Jenny D and the Delinquents gear, How would they go about that? And where can they buy your music?
Right now, the music is available at iTunes, or you can go to our site, jennydeetonygoddess.com, or just Google us, it'll come up. You can buy the CD. I don't think we have the t-shirt up there on the store yet, but we'll get it up there.
Oh, you gotta get it up. You're playing Fenway.
Yeah.
Come on
We
now.
didn't find out about Fenway until, a few weeks ago. We should have been a little more prepared. We had heard rumors, but...
How did it go down?
We had been told months ago, like 3 or 4 months ago, that someone gave Peter Wolf the CD and he liked it. And we had heard rumor that he was going to come out and check out the band. We didn't know why. I don't know whether he came out or not. He didn't jump up and sing with us at any time. But yeah, and then we heard that we were one of 4 bands being considered. Kind of, we'll believe it when we see it. But then it actually ran in the Globe a few weeks later. There was an
Oh, so you at that point you really did not know. It just ran in the Globe, and that's how you found out that you were being considered one of 4 groups.
Yeah, well, so the guy our bass player is kind of our manager, and someone had told him that we were being considered, but it's just kind of like...
Nothing official.
Peter Wolf didn't call up or anything and say, hey kid, I want to see the band. It's just, yeah, it was... In this business, like so many businesses, you just don't believe it until the money's in the bank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just kind of like, yeah, that's nice. Where's the gig tonight? Just like, let's focus on the job at hand and not daydream. But yeah, but then once it ran in the paper, it was like, oh shit, we really are, and we can tell people we are, and then it was the first time they talked about Steven being up for the American Idol thing. It was in the gossip column in the Globe, and then it was like, hey, by the way, Jenny D got the gig. And we had heard from Peter Wolf's people that we got the gig a little while before that. So.
Oh man! So to prepare, you had how long?
We had we rehearsed once a week, and so we just...
You're tight.
That night we figured out a set, and we did it with our stopwatch. That's what you got to do. You got 30 minutes, just
God.
Get through it. No one's going to be, what song are we doing next?
Have you heard from a lot of Gloucester people that are going to the concert?
Not really, because by the time it got announced, the show's been sold out forever.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you can buy very expensive tickets, or maybe I've heard from a few people. Oh yeah, a friend of mine has it, or the company that I work for has a box there, and I'm going to try and get that. So.
Yeah. Wow.
But,
this is so
tickets
great.
are tight.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try and get up there. I don't know if it's gonna be feasible.
You can hear the music, just being out there on Yawkey Way or whatever.
I know, but I'd like to be there to support you guys. I know, just to be. I mean, not that you're even gonna realize that I'd be there, but I'd just love to see the one that's good. That's gonna take you guys over the top. Just blow it up. This is it. Blow your face out. Oh, I'm a huge Jay Guy fan, by the way, too. So, listen. Let's tell people where they can. Let's tell exactly where people can find the music. What's the name of the website?
jennydeetonygoddess.com.
Jenny D-E-E.
Yeah.
Music.com, and iTunes. They can buy the music there.
Yep. You can download it there, and CDs you can order from us, probably other places, and Mystery Train Records in the West End, and Gloucester Music down at the other end.
Good luck, man. I'm so happy for you guys.
Thanks
This is it. I know, big things, big things.
Don't
Don't forget your roots.
Not a chance.
Do you have anything to say to the people in Gloucester?
Thanks for the support. Thanks for, helping us get our chops together. There's nothing like playing for an audience that wants you to play to get your game going.
All right,
So,
brother.
thanks a lot.
Take care.